Good morning, good morning. So yesterday I did a shavette shave with the Feather Artist Club Japanese style razor. Quite an expensive bit of kit, so it's not premium shave, it's a high price shave. So today I thought I'd do a shave and try and do a budget shave. Now, it didn't quite turn out how I planned it, but anyway, we'll get into that. So the razor, this is a CJB shavette style, Japanese style razor. This cost me about £14 off eBay. Takes a Feather Artist Club blade, you can see. In here I've got a Feather Super, same idea, it splits, or you can pinch and put the blade in. Build quality, nothing like the Artist Club stuff. Brush, this is £7 Omega synthetic brush, good brush. Pre-shade Parosso, cheap again. Now this is Parosso cream, aloe vera, cheap, £4–6 a tube, lasts a long time. That's about £4 or £5, really good stuff. But I had a mail call yesterday and I just can't help myself. So the mail call was, like I say, that you could use that and get, you know, a lower budget if you wanted to try out the shavette style Japanese razor. But I got this yesterday in the mail call. I'm not going to butcher the name, but it's something like Barbershop de los Muertos 2. I think it's Barber of the Dead or Day of the Dead, Barber of the Dead. Lovely. Murphy and McNeil. Let's see if I can get that to focus. It might do. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. There you go. Great looking stuff. I also got the matching balm, after balm. This one's Frost, so it's a menthol one. Couldn't get the splash because over here they won't let you import alcohol, I believe, so I couldn't get the bloody splash. But anyway, let me get lathered up and we'll get on with it. Okay, and here we are. So great leather again. I sort of should have gone with the Parosso, but yeah, I could just store that stuff. Got it yesterday in the mail and just had to give it a go, so you'll have to forgive me for that one. Almost budget, but like I said, if you went with the Parosso and the L'Oreal, it's a good option. So here we go. Feather Super, 24 hours growth. Again, light touch. Don't come in steep with your angle. Keep the spine close to your face and then rotate out. stretching. Don't grip it like a bull terrier. Nice light grip, but a firm grip. Definitely build quality is less on this. The hand isn't rounded, it's more squared, so it's still okay, but the feather had a rounded handle, which means you could articulate a little better, for me anyway. Okay, let's move on to the other side. I've changed hands, you don't have to. Again, stretching with the off hand. Light pressure. It's a feather super blade again. I don't know how many uses on it. So it doesn't like the end piece sort of didn't line up very well. So there's no comparison to the actual build quality of the feather, but it's still pretty good. 24 hours, no, it is 24 hours growth. The scent on this is definitely I'll get quite a powdery barbershop scent. Very nice. Shipped from the States. I think it took about 8 days to get here actually, which I think is very good. Murphy and McNeil. Great lather. And the brush is fine, so it's a nice budget brush, or let's say a nice cheaper brush than some, but it works perfectly. Touch more water. Yeah, I apologise, you have to indulge me for not using the Parasso. There's nothing wrong with the Parasso, it works perfectly. Yields a good lather, and it's pretty economical to use, not expensive. But you know, that turned up in the mail and I was like, ooh, I've got to use it. I suppose the blades, you might be able to get cheaper ones, but for me the feathers are smooth. And work very well. And again, you just keeping the spine flat, using your hand to stretch. It's my non-dominant hand, this one, so Dallas Mortis 2. There is another one I've seen, which must be the first one. I haven't got that, but this one I really like. The scent's very nice. obviously keep your powder dry, as they say, so keep your hands dry and the handle dry. They do different flavour blades, feathers, got Pro Guard and professional, soft guard, supers. So my feeling is this blade is probably coming to the end of its tether. It's not tuggy, but you just get a feeling of now that's the thing about the build quality. It's just come apart. It comes apart like the feather, but it's a bit too eager to come apart. I've never had it come apart while I'm actually shaving, and that was because I probably pulled it. Yes, and the spring has fallen out. So like I say, this isn't the best build quality, I've got to be honest. And obviously this is doing my head in. But what do you expect for the princely sum of £14? Not a great deal. So again, it's the same loading mechanism. Which just fits in and then down like that. So yes, I would have to say the build quality is nothing like the feather. As you can well see, but that was sort of my fault a little bit. I pulled the end and it come off in the hand. Not unsafe, but you know, it's not what you want during the shave, because then you got to mess around putting it back together. Just check that blade reveal. Jesus man, I haven't got my glasses. Looks alright now. Soap is great, took on plenty of moisture. No problems. Lovely. Again, non-dominant hand. For me, this is with the grain, against the grain. Get rid of that bit of soap there. Perfect. No, you definitely don't have to do against the grain on the neck. I know a lot of gents have very sensitive necks. You can do with the grain for 3 passes. You can do with the grain for 2 passes. You know, whatever stops you getting irritated. Generally listen to what your face is telling you, you know, because it will tell you if it doesn't like it. And keep that blade flat. Keep the spine flat, I mean, against your face, and rotate out until it starts to cut. The whiskers, that is. Again, I'm just inflating my cheek a little bit to stretch. And I'm using the offhand just to stretch down. was a tricky area, the chin. Non-dominant hand. Yeah, that blade is definitely near the end of its tether. So again, don't push your luck with the blade. If you feel it's not up to scratch, change it. For the price of a blade. Nice. So yeah, again, cheap, £14, does the job. Build quality, not the best, but it does the job. Okay, I'll be back with the post. Okay, I'm back, I think, I hope. What do we use? So, if I was going budget, yes, I'd have used the Parasso Blues cheap. After Balm, the L'Oreal Expert, nice, cheap. Parasso Pre-Shave. The bowl I used was the Fine, but you could use any old bowl you've got under your kitchen sink, really, to be honest. Well, you know, as long as it's not someone's bowl they're going to eat out of afterwards, because I don't think they'll be too happy about that. But the razor, CJB Shavette, build quality, it's not the best. Did it shave well? Yes, I got a good shave off it. But like I say, but if you were going to dip in your toe in, you didn't want to pay a lot of money. I think that was £14, this one. So, and the feather's about 90 something. So, you know, it's not a bad go. But what I did use, I know, oh, Omega brush, synthetic. That was £6, I think, £6. Nice brush, great, 22mm, does the job. But I used De Los Muertos 2 and the Afterbalm. So, you know, how naughty of me, is supposed to be showing a budget shave, but I'm sorry. I got it yesterday and I just couldn't help myself. Okay, oh, and the alum minimal stinging, or minimal bracing I should say, and it's not a bad shave, pretty nice. So yeah, you can get dip your toe in if you want to go try a Japanese style shavette, and that one worked okay, but like I say, the build quality could suffer. The longevity of that, I don't think that would be a long time it would before it came apart. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Got to make my mind up what I'm going to use, but anyway, thank you, cheers, bye.